Hey everyone, Faceless here. Today one of the worst things that can happen to a game developer just happened to me. So basically, I use Unreal Engine 5 to do most things you find on my channel. I use it for my VHS tapes, and recently I've been using it to start working on a game I made a while back. I even made a trailer for it. You know this thing right here on screen. Anyway, things were going great until I went to export a beta test version to my friend, and then it just didn't. So I assumed this was just a bug that would be fixed in the next version of Unreal Engine, Unreal Engine 5.1 to be exact. Until I downloaded it and tried to open it, it kept crashing. So I basically just lost 4 months of work there, but I was able to get some things into a new project when I thought of an idea. What if I made a tutorial for you guys on how I make a FNAF fan game? And so here we are. Make sure you are using Unreal Engine 5.1 because it's the version I'll be using for this tutorial, and I can't guarantee that everything I show you will work in a different version of Unreal Engine. Alright, so first let's create a new level. You can call it whatever you want. Next, you can basically go crazy right here. You design your pizzeria how you want. Quick tip, rename your box brushes to their uses like how I'm doing. Another tip that's useful is to use the player character as a scale so you don't accidentally make the building too big or too small. One more tip that might be helpful, leave a small gap between each room, preferably a 20 space gap. After that, just double check if the layout is how you want it to be. Now go to the third-person blueprint, copy and paste this into your player folder and rename it. Go to Viewport. Go to Viewport. Go to View. Make a translucent material and set it to your player model. Now follow what I do to make the realistic first-person camera. Once you compile your blueprint, place the player into the world. Then click on them and search for Auto Possess Player and set it to Player 0 to automatically possess the controller. Now play test it. Possess that control. Possess that control. Now, in this part I won't go over how to make the materials, but if you want a tutorial let me know. By the way, don't make the floor all the same material, change it up. For the walls I made my own texture, you can find free textures online. Then use another texture and multiply them together to make it look better. I used the
Rock Smooth Granite texture
from the starter content folder. Make sure that when getting a new box brush for the wall, have the material selected to make the box already have the material on it as shown. Then reshape your wall to the size of the gap. Make sure you have the wall down by 10 spaces as shown for later. Now for post-processing. Go to Search with Post-Process Volume selected and search for Infinite Extend. Then go to Exposure and set the E-exposure minimum and maximum to 0. Now delete the lights. And copy and paste the walls to make the office. Now let's make TH door by copying and pasting the wall and setting its brush type to subtractive. After that you decide how big the door will be. You can change the door frame material how you'd like. Now for some light, set to however you'd like. I won't go into depth on it today. Now for the VHS effect. This is optional. I'll put a link in the comments section so you can download it. You're pretty much done with the bass player movement after this. I'll just let the rest play out so you know how to set up the VHS effect on the player character. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want a part 2, leave a like and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see.